Hi everyone, Stamp Sue Creates Chalk Talk here to share with you some of the projects that I have been creating. I had a very late night last night. Once you get in that creative mode, you just can't seem to stop, right? You can relate, right? Okay, great. So I am a new designer for a company called Couture. I have been having so much fun with this company. As many of you know, I am a demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And I still love Stampin' Up! As well. But I don't know, I saw this and I thought this looked like a lot of fun. I wanted to get into it. So this is our current Celebrations catalog, and you can find that over on my I wanted to say demonstrator website, but it is a designer website because I am considered a designer for Couture. At Stamp Sue Creates at chalkcouture.com, and you can check out the catalog online. This is our Celebration Suite 2018, and it has a lot of fun things in it. It is valid through July 2018. They have a great starter kit, so if you're loving what I'm going to show you, and if you're going to spend $100 to get some product, you might as well get the kit, because the kit has about $250 of retail value, and even if it's just for yourself. But I showed a couple of those pages on my last video, so let's kind of page through a little bit. On my online Facebook for my VIP members, I have my first project I created was with this Enjoy the Journey bike, and it's just so much fun. It was my first ever type of project, and the great thing about Chalk Couture is every month they ship you a brand new transfer sheet that you get for free. Well, it's included in a $20 price, $20 cost, which is your website. So the transfer they send you is sent every single month before anybody could get it. So the Adventure Begins one right here on page 8 of the catalog is going to be the Club Couture transfer that they are sending us as designers. Now you as a customer will be able to purchase that on July 1st. But look at these cute little mugs with the camping emblems on it that you can put. Look at the little happy camper and this little truck. I'm going to show you a work in progress with that. Just so many fun things. We have pillows that you can put them on. We also have different kind of chalkboards. And every single transfer, this was the transfer, and I'm going to show you that too. This was the transfer that was for Club Couture the month that I joined. It was for, well, actually I joined in April, so this was the May one. And you can now purchase this, starting June 1st. And it's just stunning. Such beautiful, beautiful things. Okay, so let me share with you, I'm not going to share a project per se, but I'm going to share with you the projects that I created just last night. Now look at this beautiful frame. Now if you're interested in any of these projects that I'm showing you, if you're interested in either purchasing them, or if you'd like to get some friends together and we can make them, or if you're interested in just hearing more about Chalk Couture, I'm right here for you. But look at this cute frame. This is not a Chalk Couture frame because you can use other elements. It's a wood frame that I purchased through Amazon, and you can hang it up. And I went to my DT, my Dollar Tree, which I found out I need probably to get a new I want to say heat gun. No, not heat gun, glue gun. I used I used a little bit of Stampin' Up. I used some of my liquid glue last night because I was getting so frustrated with my glue gun. But I have it, warming up again. It just took forever to warm up, and I just wanted to get the project done. So anyhow, here is one project that I created, and I did seal this with a clear spray. Now, if I didn't seal it with the clear spray, you can wipe this right off, because this is chalk paste, and you can design something else for next month if you want. But how cute is that? So there is one project. let me see. Here is another project, and look at this cute little bee. These are some coasters, and I mean, with this company, you can do so many fun things. So here's a couple other coasters that I did. And again, I spray them with the clear acrylic spray so that they are permanent, so you don't have to worry about that washing off. But these coasters were just from Dollar Tree, and they already have the backing on it. So why go and buy tumbled tiles and do my own? But how cute are they? Aren't they cute? So there are those, and I have more tiles. I picked up more tiles. Something else I haven't created with yet, but look, this is one of those inexpensive Dollar Tree metal frames. So all I did with this is I painted it with chalk paint, which you can get at any craft store, and I let it dry. I'm going to let it dry for 24 hours, and I'm going to put my transfers on here and create something fun you can get from the Dollar Tree. And this was from Dollar Tree as well. Those little easels, and make a little sign and sit it this way, or you can go ahead, and I feel a sneeze coming on, so I'm sorry. Glue on some twine or some ribbon or something and make a cute wall hanging. So those I painted last night. Another work in progress. Look at this. This was the transfer sheet that I got for free from Couture. And on this one, this is just fabric that I had. And I'm going to make pillows out of this. I mean, I could sew. Anybody could sew a straight line, right? And I have this on actually a fabric Cricut sticker thing, because you want it to keep flat and straight while you're creating. So I'll peel this off, and I'm going to take a piece of parchment paper and my iron and heat set it both sides, and then sew some pillows. I actually did 2 of those, so I have a matching pair, of course. So how cute is that? I mean, really? This is just so simple. And this is, did I mention, this is using our Couture ink. So we have paste, which is used on chalkboards and signs and things like that. But if you're going to use fabric or on mugs, which I'm going to share with you next, you're going to use the ink, but the ink has to be heat set. So if it's, now for these, I'll just go back a little bit. These I did use the paste, and I just sealed it with the clear spray. But you can use the ink on the coasters too. The only thing is you have to bake it in the oven, and I was worried with the cork on the back, so I just used our paste on there. But with the ink, you have to heat set it. So if it's on mug or glassware or anything like that, you put it in your oven, turn your oven on to 350, set your timer for about 30 minutes, turn your oven off, leave them in there, let it cool down, take them out the next day. Do a whole batch of things. So yeah, these are going to make some fun pillows for the summer. I could even use a little tea dye on there if I want, or things like that. I mean, you could just do so much. So speaking of mugs, now these have been curing overnight. Let me bring in the other one. This is another transfer, and how cute are these? This is with our gold ink. So I don't know if you can see, but it has a shimmer to it. So these I did last night. Now these will have to go into the oven and bake them. But look at these cute little mugs. I mean, if you were doing like a little gift for somebody, a little bit of cello bag, and maybe like a bag of coffee beans and some stir sticks and maybe some of those powdered flavored creamers or whatever. Make up a little cello bag on there. What a great gift that would be, don't you think? I love it. I mean, there's just so much you can do. Let me share with you 2 more mugs. This one and this one. And again, I used our ink with this. So these are going to go into the oven with my other mugs and whatever else I end up creating. So this was with the black ink, and this was with the white ink. Fun, fun, fun. How about your door? Do you have a storm door? you can take your storm door and use the paste on there for every holiday and decorate it, and then just use water. You just wipe it away. I mean, oh. Now look at this. Okay, now these are tacky. I'm not sure how they're showing up on video, but they're plastic. So these little bushy things, yeah, they're going to go. I'm going to get some cute little ferns. Again, Dollar Tree. I'm going to get some ferns or something, or maybe flowers. I'm not so sure yet what. But this little, well, I don't even know. It's not even tin. It's just, I don't even know what it is. I got this at Dollar General. And it just looks like it's a cute little like watering can, but I don't know. It's some sort of cardboard or whatever. But the flowers are going to go. But look at how I decorated it. And again, I used the chalk couture paste with this. This little handle's coming out, so that's kind of bugging me. I'm going to have to use my my glue to glue that. But look how cute that is. And I used the transfers with that bee. That's the same bee that I used here on the coaster. Oh, I mean, there's so much. What else did I do? Hold on. Here's another project I made. Now this is a just a chalkboard frame. I conditioned it first with our wax paste. And this is just like that one I showed you in the catalog. The one I have hanging in my home, I made a pink bike. But this one I made a red bike. And look how cute it is. And I did seal it. I kind of roughed it up a little bit. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera. I roughed it up a little bit to make it look more chalky. But I did seal it with the spray. And I just think that that just came out so super, super cute. And I mean, these things are so, so easy. I'm looking to see what else. What else did I do? Now this, I will show you the chalkboard paint. So you can turn anything into a chalkboard by using this paint. This is by Folk Art. It's by Plaid. And you can paint anything, make it chalk. I would condition it with either our wax paste, or if you go to like a home improvement store and get the wax paste, put it on, buff it up, let it sit for about 30 minutes, buff it off, let it sit overnight, and it turns into a surface that you can do your chalk couture on and wash it off. For the next month or whatever when you're done with it. So that's that. And then lastly, let me show you, this is a work in progress. This is another frame. It's a wooden plank that I got through Amazon, and I did use the wax paste conditioner. So I started off, let me get my transfer. I have it drying here. So if you're wondering what is the transfer, here is part of it. Can you see? Very fine, fine mesh. That's what you put on your surface, and then you put your paste over it and you peel it off. So that was step one here on my truck. So I let that set overnight. I'm debating whether or not to do another chalking over it before I finish it, to do step two, which is this part of the truck. And this gets laid over the top. And look it's the perfect fit for this frame. And I'm just so excited for this. Now this truck has multiple other pieces you can purchase separately. And it's big. I mean, this is a big, big truck. And you can put different things in the back of the pickup truck. They have all kind of holiday things, or you can just, do pumpkins. There's different transfers, and now they just came out with summer transfers with a fishing pole and things. So, yeah, I'm getting close to my end of my time, so I want to thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the projects that I'm creating, and there's going to be more to come because this is so fun. So anyhow, I hope you have a great day, and thanks so much for joining. And be sure to subscribe, hit that little bell and the notifications that you want to be notified for all of my uploads. And I'll see you back here again real soon. Happy chalking!